I told her drop that ass, see you can't no more. Shake that ass up and down like your leg was broke. Say that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You fuck with a real nigga when the thugs was down. You don't listen to a pig from the sensitive hoe. Up and down on it like you ain't did it before. Shorty suck that shit like she invented the dome. I tell her mama in here twerking like she don't work a job. She let me touch that body like a working massage. Oh, she in her late 30s, she a bad little bitch. All that age shit don't matter, not a tad little bit. I take her 20, take her 30, take her 50 years old. Get her shaking that ass like a video. She hit the club the night in her pink dress. She hit a nigga like, why the fuck did you pay my rent check? Bounce that ass, see you can't no more. Shut that ass up and down like your leg was broke. Take that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You fuck with a real nigga when the thugs were down.
I said you working with some mad shit, make a nigga spin his bag, yeah, his bag, yeah, make a nigga pop a tag, yeah, the tag, yeah, fuck a nigga like, yeah, 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 yeah.
What's up, though?
What's up?
It's the Huncho.
Quavo.
That's that asshole. I'ma let cash go. Bitch, you already know how my gang roll. If they pull up, we turn it to the stripper bowl. She with the shit, can she do it with the stick?
She with it.
Big banana, can she do it on the split? Get flued out, took you on your first trip. Can't clock out to noon, cause you still counting tips. Pop out, say, ooh, looking good with your bitch. Rock out to June, in the summertime we lit. Pop up balloons, it's your birthday, bitch. All the rich niggas wanna say this bitch.
Bounce that ass, see you can't no more. Shut that ass up and down like your leg was broke. Take that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You fuck with a real nigga when the thugs were down.
I said you working with some mad shit, make a nigga spin his bag, yeah, his bag, yeah, make a nigga pop a tag, yeah, the tag, yeah, fuck a nigga like, yeah, 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 yeah.
You know who she called when she flew into town. She told me she would never fuck with me, look at her now. Got the Lambo sitting low, bitch, scraping the ground. And my diamonds so loud, but gas sing like a deal. Got your hook on the sale, think I'm pimping for real. And these bitches love me cause I ain't kissing and tell. If I ever make a wish, I ain't wishing them well. Sold your soul for some clout, you ain't never gon' sell. T-Raw, Prevail, Cullen and Seashell. Big ice on my cross, devil got no chill. We been fucking for a year, I ain't even in my feels. I've been ballin' 10 years, you ain't even on the field.
Bounce that ass, see you can't no more. Shut that ass up and down like your leg was broke. Take that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You fuck with a real nigga when the thugs were down.
I said you working with some mad shit, make a nigga spin his bag, yeah, his bag, yeah, make a nigga pop a tag, yeah, the tag, yeah, fuck a nigga like, yeah, 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 yeah.
Young kid, I'm on fire, you better believe it. Type of bitch pull up on your ass, you where the weed at. Pussy wet, soaking wet, yeah, drip on the dick. Acrobatic little bitch, I'll flip on the dick. I brought the rape out the night, yeah, nice shit. Type of bitch that can fight, yeah, not a wife, yeah. Face down, ass up, mask up. Either way, make a nigga get a cash. Get the fuck up out my DM if you gotta be him. I do my talking with my hands, you don't wanna see them. I'm calling plays like Curry, shoot it by the 30. I roll with niggas and gorillas cause these bitches dirty. I'm out the country with your nigga, baby, what you thought? He took me shopping with no limit, yeah, I'm going off. I got some Prada, Chanel, Fendi and Gucci, Christian Louboutin and Emilio Pucci. He ain't had to fuck the nigga, he was too thirsty. But the weekend, I'ma send him back to you Thursday. Purchase, all kind of purses, I got Birkins. Geeked up on the Perkins, two wavy surface. Slurp it, get that good top, good service. Nervous, fuck all that bank roll and curve it. Persian, head on my back, keep it a buck. Light skin, Keisha, pin up, bitch, you know what's up. Young Keisha, I'm on fire, you better believe that. Type of bitch, pull up on your action, where the weed at. Pussy wet, soaking wet, yeah, triple the dick. Acrobatic little bitch, I'll flip on the dick. I brought the rape out the night, yeah, nice shit. Type of bitch that can fight, yeah, not a wife, yeah. Face down, ass up, mask up. Either way, yeah, nigga.
It's the city, girl, you know where I'll fuck you, so get out my face before I touch you, hoe, don't you know? Can't you understand? If you fuck with me, I'll take your man. Bitch, you know I'll take your man, hoe. Don't play with me. Oh, that's your man? I'll take your man. Now you mine. Yeah, hoe. Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga.
Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he call his pussy tigger. Fucking on his scamming ass, rich ass nigga.
This is another money mix by Andre Mykal. DJ Andre Mykal.
I ain't got time for you fake ass. Talking all loud in them fake ass clothes. Fake ass shoes, match that fake ass cold. I'm the realest bitch ever see, snake ass hoe. Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Dirty ass ass, baby girl, you need to back up.
It's your Miami and I can't run my sack up. Tired ass hoes in my page trying to track us. Brand new chain city girls going platinum. I keep a baby Glock, I ain't fighting with no random, period. You bitches weak, is you serious? I let him taste the pussy, now he acting all delirious. Did a dash in the rubber like his face the furious. You see my number in his phone, now you acting curious. He gon' buy me Gucci if I ask for it. He a classy nigga, walk his tongue for it. I bet your little sister wanna look like me. I bet your little brother wanna fuck on me. Hood bitch, good pussy, I ain't average. He can't come around without that cabbage. Pop a pussy bitch quick like a bubble gum. I ain't never worry, I just do it for fun.
Act up, you could get smashed up. Act up, you could get smashed up. Act up, you could get smashed up. Dirty ass ass, baby girl, you need to back. JT on the track, and you know I'm about my paper. Pussy sweet, pussy tight, so he caught a lifesaver. If your ass a broke nigga, hell nah, I can't ditch it. If your ass a rich nigga, I'ma fuck you till you ain't one. If that nigga scammer, I'm turning to a dancer. I make it clap like he got the right answer. Sit on it with manners, get it harder than a hammer. He want a freak, pussy pink, breast cancer. Oh, you like big butts, well I like big butts. I don't care about your chain, nigga, or your big truck. Yeah, I know you getting it, but if you spinning it, give a fuck what a nigga got if he ain't giving it. Bad ass bitch, bad attitude. Nails done, hair done, ass too. Yo, baby, that he fucking me and sucking me. He don't answer you, bitch, that's because of me. Act up, you could get smashed up. Act up, you could get smashed up. Act up, you could get smashed up. Dirty ass ass, baby, girl, you need to back up.
Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with my 9 milli, what the dilly, yo? When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, nigga, really and truly, yo. My main thug, nigga named Julio, he moody, yo. Type of nigga that'll slap you with the tulio. Bitch, nigga scared to death, act fruity, yo. Fuck that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress into banging bitches and videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the shit, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot shit, got all you niggas in wet clothes. Style like my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you fucking with lyrical player pros. Do like you really that. Wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be.
I put my lifetime in between the paper's lines. I'm the quiet storm nigga who fight rhyme. P, yeah, you heard of him, but I ain't concerned with them. Nigga, I pop more guns than you holding them. Make my route while the sun's out and scold your men. Unload 10 in broad daylight, get right. Fuck your life. Hop on my 98 dirt bike. You try to stop moms from growing, I make your blood stop flowing. Take affirmative action to any ass if he asking. Now here come the Mac 10. Use a dick blower, trying to speak the done language. What the drilly with that though? It ain't banging. You hooked on Marphonics, infamous Bonics. Lying to the pop dog like you got it. You ain't no wildin' out for the night fist thrower. Rusty Shank Cola, we lit this shit.
It's the real shit to make them feel shit. Hump them in the club shit. Have you wildin' out when you bump this? Drugs in your hands from the raw uncut. Have a nigga OD cause it's never enough. It's the real shit to make them feel shit. Hump them in the club shit. Have you wildin' out when you bump this? Drugs in your hands from the raw uncut. Have a nigga OD cause it's never enough.
And so hard that your hat can't fit ya. Either I'm with ya or against ya. Format bent ya. Back through that maze I sent ya. Talking to the rap inventor. Nigga with the game type fifth, that flame right. Spell my name right. B-I-double-G-I-E. Iced out, lights out, me and see the Leo. Getting head for some chick he know. See, it's all about the cheddar. Nobody do it better. Going back to Cali, strictly for the weather. Women and the weed, sticky green. No seed, bitch, please. Papa ain't soft, dead up in the hood. Ain't no love lost. drunk them licks up. Mad cause I got my dick sucked and my balls licked. All fit, the game is mine. I'ma spell my name one more time. Check it. It's the N-O-T-O-R-I-O-U-S. You just lay down slow. Recognize a real dawn when you see one. Sipping on booze in the house of blues. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali.
At the coop. Polly one on top, but I'm on mute. I'ma bust her wrist down cause she cute. Fuck her on the yacht, I've been a pool. She an addict for the lifestyle in the paddock.
Man, we're in the building, man. We're in the building. Happy birthday to my man Rump, man. Rest in peace, man. We party for you all weekend, man. But before we get to the Rump recap, what you do this weekend? You had a busy weekend as usual.
Worked. We worked Merriweather Post Pavilion, and it felt good. Met Anthony Hamilton, Raphael Sadiq. Didn't get a chance to get up close to Janae Aiko because I was having a slushy. But, and Bama's backyard, listen. G. Yep. Weezy.
Well, they did that.
Cranking.
Yeah, that was good.
And I don't dance on those shows. I had to take my shoes off.
Right.
They was cranking. Hit that Earth, Wind, and Fire with that pocket with them roller tires. Done.
Right.
Done. Boop.
Right. So, I mean, how was that good?
Hey.
Oh, Rico come here with it. Congratulations to both of y'all, sir.
Congratulations.
Here, you can sit right here.
Hello. Yay, Rico. Hi.
What's up?
And the funkiest DJ around represented the Merriweather too, cranking, politicking.
See, he know. See, that's how you know, man. If he don't hear too much, he just grabbed the mic and. So, what else? I mean, you said backyard was cranking.
Like. But Anthony Hamilton, listen. You know, Bella work a lot, and I have a day job, so I don't get out much. So I was like, a little groupie. I don't care. But it felt good to sit back and watch a good show. And watch, your artist that you listen to on the radio. Anthony Hamilton is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Very, very happy with them.
So, Rico, how was your experience? And you did this time after time, and you do it all the time. So, what's this was different from each other?
I mean, my highlight was wearing a belaDona t-shirt.
Niggas.
The entire time, the whole show. You know what I'm saying? Asking you shall receive. So with me, knowing the whole setup from the office, from, the lead talker, from the keyboard, from the drummer to the congo player to the bass to the guitar to the vocalist. Period. You know what I'm saying? To me, knowing the forefront of what the team is about, they know I'm for the team.
Right.
All the time.
All the
That's
time.
our man.
So I said, yo, I need that shirt. And Cherie ran to the back and said, I got a shirt for you.
And G want one too, so we gotta get G.
Yeah, Genghis want one.
Pull me in the corner, yeah.
So, their shirts look good too.
Yeah.
I like their shirts.
And I wanted the hat, the back.
So my soon-to-be wife.
Yes, man. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
She I had my Noise Nation shirt on. I said, baby, I'm taking this off. I took it off, put on my belaDona shirt, out in the crowd with my belaDona shirt, on stage DJing in my belaDona shirt, pictures, everything. So it's like belaDona to me, belaDona handles every position of stage, whether it's home in DC or out of town. Right. They represent on all levels. Anthony Hamilton was explosive, tripped me out because
me too.
I've been on, tripped me out. It was a different show because I've been on shows on tour with Anthony Hamilton, and it's a different show. You know what I'm saying? All the time, man. I get to see that how a lot of national artists may change up their shows, but some of them like to stay the same sometimes. And for me to see Anthony come up with this up-tempo show to kick off, I'm like, okay, he must have heard me talk about him and say he gonna be Kevin Slow Jam and James. But he did his thing. Raphael Sadiq, he a monster.
Right.
Him getting into the Tony spiel, but then getting into the spiel of everybody else's music.
And he wrote.
That he's either produced, wrote songs for, played instruments on it or whatever, and for him to do all of that, I'm like, he put this to work. Yeah. And it was a different show.
3 pieces.
Yeah.
3, 4?
4.
That's it?
4 pieces.
Oh, they had an orchestra.
4-piece band.
Yes.
And for him to play like that versus what I heard when we were in New Orleans, he was cranking in New Orleans. You know, because we did the Spotify concert series together with me DJing for Raheem Devon. But we did that, and he got funky with it there for Spotify. But like Kara said, he did this 4-piece band, not full band, not 8, 9, 10, 12.
Nope.
Yeah, 4-piece. And got down. It was...
Got that big sound.
Yeah.
You don't really need a lot of people. If you want a big sound, you need a lot of people.
The youngin' I didn't know nothing about the vision. And for him to hit the stage and sing his songs, and the women out in the crowd knowing his songs, that would let me to know that when it comes down to certain R&B male singers, the women are the ones that inspire us on who they are and bring us to the forefront. Because wifey done turned me on to a few artists, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the DJ in the house, you know what I'm saying? But she done put me on to a little bit. But it's like for that show to go like it was, Backyard, Crank, put a hole in it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Crank, Kim and Scooby, put a hole in it. You know what I'm saying?
Scooby's so talented.
Yeah.
That's
and,
my man. Yeah.
What's my girl name? Janae Aiko? She's a little different. Yeah. And she stepped out the box a little bit.
Yes, she did.
She's a
she had
little...
to.
Yeah. Her, between, and no pun intended, between her and her, the singer her, they are some different animals. Yeah. And I watched her H.E.R. I watched her perform in Brooklyn when we were at Barclays. She came out and she came out and played so much that I was lost in the moment. I almost forgot I had to prepare to get ready to get on stage. Right. And her performance was great. To watch Aiko perform on Saturday, same thing. And she's soulful different. You know what I'm saying? And even not even being from the States and stuff like that, the girl,
And every chick in the audience sang all her songs.
Yeah.
Word for word.
Stood up when she came out and sang them all.
gave her the biggest round of applause, and she was lost in the moment for a while. It took her a minute to calm down. You know what I'm saying, to get herself together, but it was good, man.
So on another note, on the other side, your boys made history out for DuPont Park with 10,000 people.
Well, they say 10,000. I think it was probably a bit, or maybe 15. Because I looked at the numbers, and I'm talking about not just the people that got in the gate, but the people that were standing around the gate.
Right.
And then the people that broke down the gate. Then the people that lifted up the gate and crawled up under the gate. So I'm saying about everywhere between maybe 15, close to 17,000. And the picture of the video that the Killer Cow sent out, that sent to me, he put one on his Instagram that was crazy, and Becky also put one up on the wrestlers page. White Boy put one up, but Cal sent me another one that didn't go up. Man, to see Fort DuPont Park lit up with all cell phones from almost every bit of a mile and a half of nothing but people. Mm-hmm. And they say they had, one little incident that some dudes argued, but then they shook hands. You know what I'm saying? And they thought about it. And I'm glad. But when you come down to something like that, we got to start making sure our musicianship here at home start showing the national musicians that we got way more than what you think.
Way more
this flavor that's here at home, man, this camaraderie is so different. And I like the way that the bands put the edge on each other. Mm-hmm. But to see the bands work together, I said it on stage at Merriweather. But it come down to the radio stations, we all work for different radio stations. But however, you cut me, I'ma bleed. Right. I put on my pants the same way you do. I eat the same way you do. So therefore, I'm making my money the same way that you making it. Right. So we got to grind out here, and the way that it is, the way that the formula sits, it's like so much went into positive air this week outside of the negative situation that happened in Ohio and in Texas, man. And it was like looking at how they've been sitting up trying to throw rocks at Baltimore. Baltimore's a beautiful city. You know what I'm saying? We all got things that's going on. Right. It's not one state that's better than the next. Right. We might be a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? You talk about DMV, you talk about D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. That's a trifecta for you. Yeah. You know? But you look at New York, them barriers match up to what we got here in D.C. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So
and one thing I do give you credit for, like, you're not just a person that talk trash. Like, you just don't grab a phone and talk. You actually in the community. When your thing went down with your niece at the school, you was there. Yeah. When such a killing came in, you was there. At Visual, you was there. You was always there. You are a person that always there. And that's one thing I tell everybody I like about him. He's just not just talking in front of a live or he actually goes to these schools. He's actually talk to these kids. By you being in the neighborhoods and you get around probably with more than us, what do you think has to change to stop the violence? G said some people need a hug. He said because I seen him.
Well, the thing is, what's crazy, and I'm letting everybody know if you got kids around, plug their ears, because I'm going to get real with it. Stop all the sucker shit. It's just that simple. When it comes down to it, it's like you got not even the kids that's causing the violence now. You got some grown-ass men out here causing the violence. You got some women out here now causing the violence. I've seen a situation where some girls, about 8 girls, jumped a lady on the train. And another lady ran up behind her and helped her out. She ain't know the lady. Another lady ran up behind her and helped her out. You know what I'm saying? 8 youngins jumped a grown-ass lady on the train. So it's like when we think about it, we got people always want to point at the parents at home. Stop that. Because get this, when our kids leave out the door, they different animals.
Yes, they are.
Right. Different animals.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all the time. And it's like I said, you can't even say it's the kids where you got a 30-year-old man shooting at a 15, 14, and an 11-year-old kid.
Right.
and he kills an 11-year-old kid, and he mad because he told his son to shoot this kid because him and his son had it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're a grown-ass man, dog. That's not a little kid that shot that gun. Your son didn't shoot it because your son told you no and left you. 30-year-old man killed an 11-year-old boy in Southeast.
Right.
Can't blame that on the kids. What the hell you doing arguing with a kid anyway?
Right.
So when it comes down to it, the one thing with me is trying to build up all the communities as much as we possibly can. I don't even know how many people was in Merriweather. I made over 10,000 people hug, shake hands at Merriweather Post Pavilion on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you might not know the person that's next to you beside the person that you came with, but if you don't know that person that's next to you, turn to your left or your right to the person you don't know and give them a hug.
And that's not the first time you did that.
No, and it won't be the last.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't be the last. Because the thing is, when you look at it, it's so much positive that we can do to break the bullshit. If you don't do something to try to fix the bullshit, this dude that's at 1600 gonna sit up and think that he got everything under control, which is the problem right now. Because anytime you come on national TV as 45, I don't even like saying his name. When you come on TV and you don't even know the city from where this tragedy went down at.
Oh yeah.
You said Toledo. Right. And they know higher. It's like it's been all on the forefront of the news since Saturday night, Sunday morning, and you say Toledo? Bruh, so you sitting up and you're like not helping any of the situations to where all the racism is, to where all the negative stuff is going down at. You're one of the people that's sitting up and you're condoning violence because when it came down to it, when they were yelling at your rally, not at your greeting or press, when they were yelling, send them back about those 4 women, you sat up and you stood back.
Nothing.
And said nothing.
Nothing.
You thought that shit was cool. And you asked the man that's at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, you're supposed to correct that. And if you don't do that, then those people that like you, be it if it's white, black, Asian, I don't care. Those people that like you are going to think that it's okay because you're sitting up and you're condoning it.
Right.
You sit up and you're okay with it. So when we in our neighborhoods get up and start doing something about the bullshit that's going on, that's when it's going to change.
And a lot of these people that are in the bands, a lot of the high-profile bands, they are examples to the youngins. And, you know, a lot of times, you know, you see certain people, they'll do their show or whatever, and they go and don't want to take selfies and stuff. That matters to people, you know, and I don't like to hug when I'm sweaty, but I wipe off. But
she tried it with me. I'm like, girl, I don't care about your business.
Like, come on. But I'm saying it's like we hold examples, and I never knew the impact that I had on people. You know, because I'm just in and out. I go to work every morning. I don't like the AM.
You definitely got an impact because it might be a woman that want to be a lead. Might want to know how you
exactly. And I listen. I acknowledge. I take pictures. I, you know, do whatever I have to do because I remember when I wanted to be in a band years ago. You know what I mean? And you have to lead by example. And a lot of the people just do it. I don't know. Sometimes people just do it to be seen or whatever, but everybody's watching all the time, and you don't know who's watching you.
Yeah.
Like I was watching G at the Merriweather, you know, walking around, hugging and taking selfies and stuff. And look, I didn't even see Anthony Hamilton. And I'm on the stage with Rico eating a hot dog.
Yeah.
And he said, I heard that you were my fan. And I swung around. I said, oh. And it got stuck. Anyway, we're going to commercial. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, no, but no, one thing I could recommend, we just celebrate my man, Lil Man birthday, and Rico was the first one to post a video of G crying. Like, I think as a friend, Rico felt his hurt. I felt his hurt. I knew when it happened. I said, G is going to be a wreck after this. He's not going to be the same. And for DJ Rico to reach out to G and post a video and care about what he was going through in the whole go-go community, that was a big loss for him. I mean, I still think it will affect his life, but as entertainers, you have to go on like you never know what they're feeling.
And that shows the community that this man is human. Like, a lot of people think a lot of these celebrities that are local, you know, in the bands and stuff, they're unreachable. That showed love and compassion and pain, and he has feelings too. Yeah. And people think about you differently that way. You know what I mean? Like, I've been told that, you know, I didn't think you would speak to me. Well, hey. You know, I mean, because I know sometimes I can come off that way and I don't mean it, but, you know, I do my job and I chill, but I'll talk to anybody. I'm very friendly. So I said, okay, I must be doing something wrong because people think that I'm not sociable, and it's not that I'm not sociable. I just don't zoom around. But now I'm whatever, you know what I mean? And you have to be that way. But even what was the young lady 2 years ago, remember the girl from New York who owned a flea of nightclubs?
Yeah.
And her parents were millionaires.
Yeah.
And in her will, $500,000 went to where she shopped locally.
Yeah.
She had a list, and they distributed her money to the employees at the stores that were nice to her. She was writing notes, taking notes.
Yep.
And they distributed that money they walked up and gave them checks.
To
People
everybody.
that were, because they touched her life, accepting her as a billionaire. And they didn't treat her any different. When she passed, that was in that girl's will.
Yep.
Yeah. Couldn't believe it.
All right, Steady, what people want to know is your go-go history. Is you coming back or you're not? Oh, man, you used to be with the Reds boy, who I respect. I respect. And everybody on this panel respect. Yeah.
That's it.
Right now, I'm working with, doing something with Pet Word. Besides my project I'm working on called Steady Beats, which that's going to hit in 2020. I'm working hard on it, so I think I sat back long enough and watched enough to know what I need to do.
To ante up.
Yeah, ante up, you know, get them up.
Right.
I pretty much, I started playing in 1980 on buckets. I grew up in Capers. So up the street, Reds lived up the street, EU practice across the street, around the corner, Reds practice in the center, CJ laid around the corner a little bit. Sugar Bear used to come through and everything. The guys used to stand on the corner, CJ and them, Lionel, a couple of them cats, and play their horns on the corner underneath the tree. That's how they practice. Reds and Vincent used to be sitting on the porch. So I grew up watching Reds, but the first band I ever seen was the Peacemakers.
Right.
When Maniac was playing with the Peacemakers. That's, probably 79.
Oh, damn, I was only 2 years old. I'm learning right now.
But I mean, I played with Mass Extinction, did a song with them Happy Feet, played with Reds in the Moving Grooving time. And then sat in with a couple of bands. Had a couple of my own groups. Did some studio work and stuff like that. So now it's time for me to do me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put my project out 2020, Steady Beats. I'm getting everything lined up now. I pretty much got everything lined up, so that's what I'm working on now. So I done wrote me a couple of songs. And I'm gonna do what I do. The best I can do.
Now I want to ask you, then I'm gonna ask Rico the question I gotta ask for him. One of his posts he probably don't remember, but by you sitting back and watching Go-Go now from back then we all grew up, has it changed majorly in a good way or a bad way?
I mean, from when I was playing, in the 80s, in the early 80s, up until about 89, it was good, because some bands went through changes. Like Essence might have went through changes with lead talkers and different people. I can't remember when my man Mick, when he started playing with Essence. But some bands went through a lot of changes, and then as the 90s grew, you had your Junk always been out. Junk been around probably since 80, 79, 80. I can remember. So you had your Backyards and your Northeasters coming out. The way go-go is now is a bigger platform for it than what it was back then, because you had, you know, promoters like Joe Clark, Max Kidd. Max Kidd was one of the ones that actually kind of pushed it to where you had Chris Blackwell and them come from New York to want to put go-go on. My opinion. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. It didn't go right.
Right.
But that's a whole nother show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't want to make nobody mad. And I really don't care.
Right.
Because I'm me.
Right.
But now it's a bigger platform for go-go now. You know, for the groups now it's a bigger platform. You just had Bear on BET, Backyard. I mean, these bands, you know, Backyard, I love them guys. I remember when they was younger. So, and Sauce is my pupil. You know, so.
Old Keith, man.
Old Keith.
Yeah,
Keith,
you gotta have people to know that.
So, I mean, you know, I love them dudes, and I love all the bands, all the musicians, but I think we can take it to another level. I always said to myself that a lot of the world, they're not ready for raw go-go. You got to kind of commercial it up a little bit. Like when I went out LA, I was in LA and Joan, and I played go-go on my bike. They get the names wrong. They call it Essence Rare.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Red Essence.
Red Essence.
Red. Like the color red.
Like the color red.
You know, when they see me, they want CDs and stuff like that. So, man, you can go on these websites, you can download a lot of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of spots I done been to, they never even heard of it. Like parts of Miami I done been in, they don't know what it is. I had to explain it to them what it was. Because I played
Probably North Miami, but the ones on South Beach, they know.
Yeah,
I mean,
some of them do.
Yeah.
But go-go now, like I said, it's a bigger platform. It's a bigger platform.
It is.
It can go further than what it did back then. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta. It has to be pushed, but they not ready. You can bring somebody from out of town to a show and they'll love it. If you let them listen to a CD, they trying to understand it. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta take them to the show and let them see it.
It's different when it's live.
When it's live, they be like, "Oh my God!" Like, yeah. Because I had a couple, you know, my club brothers. They come here, they want to go to go-go.
Right.
You take them, they whole mindset change from them listening to it on a CD or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I think it's broad. I think go-go can go further now. You just gotta market it right. It has to be pushed a little bit more. Everybody had to come together. We sometimes we have a problem where we can't come together and make things work. Where everybody got to come together to push it. I mean, the rappers did in New York. They did in California.
But I think to not cut you off, another problem with Rigo was saying on his post, and I felt him so much, and I think about that every time I had. Like, they will book an out-of-town artist and an out-of-town DJ with no promotion, okay? It's whoever's job is to promote it. Mm-hmm. But when they book a DJ Rigo or BAM640 or such and such, why y'all can't post a flyer? I'm like, I mean, that was a good point you made.
I mean, the thing is, when it comes down to it, my whole thing is, promoters here at home, I love them. You know, the ones that sit up and show me love and it's all genuine, it's all cool. You know what I'm saying? But then, don't sit up and have a conversation with me and say, oh yeah, man, I got this show coming up. I'm about to get you on it. Then when I tell you, all right, make sure you call Patrice and check with Patrice. Who Patrice? My manager. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got a manager? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I do. Because when it comes down to it, my business is handled so I don't have to sit up, try to break bread with you, and I go through the theory and the story with you, man. I remember when we was partying at the Oak Tree on them Sunday nights, boy, the breakfast, this and that. I said, look, I got this party, dog. What's my family discount? Nigga, my family don't get a discount.
That's right.
Before my wife became my wife, she didn't get a discount. Now she can discount on getting some of that money from all the money, whatever money's coming in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like you have to sit up and you gotta respect how I go about it, how you do with the bands. How you do with them people that you fly in town, that you sit up and you give them first class tickets, and their rider and their entourage that they have is anywhere between 8 to 18 people deep. And you putting them up at the Gaylord, or you putting them up at the Renaissance or whatever in suites. Say, I ain't asking for a suite because I live right down the street, and I like how my bed feels, so I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm straight with that. But I have a rider that you have to abide by. I got a manager you got to talk to. Check with her and see if I'm in town. If I'm not in town, what you want me to do, dog? I'm on the road because I got people that's interested in how I play, not just here at home.
Why you think most promoters are scared to talk when you say you got a manager or this what you got to do?
Big ups to Dwayne Nutt. Big ups to Epic Concepts.
Kirky.
Much love to Kirky Rice. Ambition.
Frank
Much
White
love to
too.
them. Who?
Frank White.
Frank White is scared. Frank White is scared of Patrice. Let me tell you that. Frank Patterson. Frank Patterson is scared to call Patrice. Now, I can give you the list of promoters that's nervous and scared that won't call my manager. But it's okay, though. And I'm not mad. But do understand, if I'm DJing, I'm not just playing music. I'm putting on a show for people. Because the thing is, it's people that's been in this lane where I'm at that told me, entertain the folks and make the folks want to come back and hear you. Lil Benny is one.
My man.
And that's how I got my whole scripture of my voice with. I built my voice around him because I was Benny's roadie. I was Benny's roadie before I was the DJ. You know, I was Benny's roadie when I was 14. From still in high school and going to the go-go. Boom, boom, boom. Come down to it when you got people that sit up and telling you how to put that curve in and mold yourself into what you want to be, whether it be a DJ, whether it be a lead talker, whether it be a drummer, whether it be a Congo player. I don't care. If you don't take that advice from the folks that know, from the folks that been down that road, DJ Cool told me, son, don't let them run over you. I carried Cool's crates for 8 years. In triples. In the Ibex. Up them steps. No elevator. You understand me?
God.
DJ Cool had every bit from 12 to 20 crates. And I had to carry them up them steps and know the order that they went in. So the thing is, if you don't sit up and hit the pavement and get down with it, you'll never be able to tell a promoter, oh, nah, well, I'm not, for $200, what, for 5 hours? Nah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Pretty much.
It's no way. Well, you're not playing the entire time. Dude, can I leave within 2 hours after getting that and go make me some more money? I got to stay here. I got to stay here. And right now, I got 10 DJs I manage. And I'm about to snatch him.
My man is one of them, DJ Hypnotic, man. Good dude.
Shout out Hypnotic. Shout out what you doing.
I'm about to snatch him.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I got.
You still play your plug in every
It's already queued up.
But I love Andre Mykal
Yes,
because
sir.
the thing is, I like dudes who are humble.
And if DJ Rigo cuss you out, I swear he love you.
Yep.
If he cuss you, if he ever get in your shit, I swear he love you, man.
I like all crafters of work that are humble as hell. If you can't humble yourself, bruh, then we having a real minor conversation. Business ain't gonna never be straight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't never, cause I'm gonna bust your ass. I don't give a fuck who you are. And I love Raheem to death. That's my brother, Raheem Devon. I'm talking about a national artist. Right. I bust his ass and he bust mine. If I mess up on stage, he get at me. If he mess up on stage, I'm like, bruh, so you know you called the wrong song. You know we supposed to do this first. Boom, 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 boom. But that's how it is.
Right.
And in a professional, not even perfect world.
See if he's in town.
In a professional relationship and also family shit, if you can't do that, then it ain't some real shit.
Number one thing is being humble.
Being humble.
You gotta be humble, man. Anything, you gotta
That's,
be humble.
Bruh, that comes with it. But the promoters that show me love, no, I ain't got no problem showing love back. Because I promote the party even when the hell I'm out of town.
Yeah, you sure do.
I promote the party when I got another party to do. You You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But it's the
40,
thing
11.
of everybody
All place.
building that relationship to make the shit work,
You coming?
to put the city on the rise, to put the sound back on the forefront.
Star
So we got the Don't Mute DC
Yeah.
situation going. So we got the BET Awards going. So we got blah, 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 blah. Okay, after this summer, what is next? Because right now, we got Killer Cow got the birthday roll call out.
Sorry.
I got a song out.
But you know my favorite Killer Cow, the joint with him, King Los. I love that joint.
That joint.
That's my morning
But
joint.
see, the thing is,
That's my morning
his joint,
right
his
there.
CD that's coming out, it's not even go-go. It's all hip hop.
Yeah, I know.
It's all rap. You know what I'm saying? You got the joint that I got with Faces You Know. You got
Oh, yeah.
Red Essence
Yeah,
got
y'all
another
got it.
joint Gary come out. You got Junkyard working on material. You got Backyard working on material. Yeah, okay.
That's not even go-go.
With all the bands that's coming about right now, because right now if you look at it, we got anywhere, and I'm not lying, because if I am, I want somebody to smack the hell out of me when you see me in the street. Until we talk about it. Right now, we got every bit of 100+ bands that I still don't even know.
Yeah.
But they coming about. But where is your originality? Where is the forefront of what you're trying to do? Hell with worrying about getting on the radio. Don't nobody ask me no more about it. Because the thing is, I'm going to tell you, and I've said it 1,001 times, if it ain't cranking to impress me, it ain't going to crank to impress. What? No.
Exactly.
Because I wanted to be original, because the thing is, we got too many talented ass musicians out here. And then you got everybody that's sitting up and being relaxed. You got a lot of bands that ain't even got to worry about putting their original stuff on radio, because they crank it on stage.
Right.
So when you can crank it on stage and do all that shit, do it. And still, let me put my foot to it.
Yeah.
Them women, and I say it every time I'm on stage. I say it every time I'm on stage. belaDona fucks up some men bands. You niggas is on notice. And I'm saying it to the camera. You niggas is on notice. belaDona fuck up some men bands with all women. The only time that it's a man on stage with belaDona, if John walk up there,
Or Sugar Bear.
or Sugar Bear walk up there, or I walk up there. And then I'm out the goddamn way. Bruh, you got these women that sit up and orchestrate this band with no glitch, no problem. You got a fucking
And
female
they don't never
drummer,
complain what order they gonna play in.
bruh, at all.
No.
And you got a female drummer back there whipping the shit out of some male drummers. You got a keyboard player, both sides, females, playing more music than some motherfucking keyboard players got or put in their own fucking state of mind. You got the front line of women that can sing and rap and be fucking beautiful all night and not miss a beat. What the fuck is you niggas doing? So you mad because you're not headlining. So you mad because you gotta play before belaDona. Well, here's the thing. Let me tell you this. Me being a DJ, I don't give a fuck who I play with.
Thank you.
We don't care either.
I don't care what position I play in.
Yeah.
Because know this. If I play before you, please come with it after me.
There you go.
Because I'm not even going to play all this new shit that's out here. I ain't got to burn all that up. I played 2 new records at Merriweather. And then I went into an old school format that murdered. I got the crowd singing. Bro, I ain't got to sit up and play every brand new Lil Baby song, every brand new.
Yo, you got a hell of a
So what the
playlist,
fuck?
man. He definitely dig deep.
So when you sit up and you do that as a band, construct your band, craft your band, and make sure your band is willing to be a band.
There you go.
If they're not trying to be down with what the band is about, because I ain't seen an I in band. It ain't an I in team.
And another thing, if you ever host with DJ Rigo, I swear, you might as well let him host by himself because he could definitely sweat you out. I mean, hit after hit after hit. I'm like, God damn, this nigga gonna take a break. I mean, his playlist is incredible, and that's why I think people love to book him. Love his playlist. Like I mean, most of you hear the Cardi B, you hear the
He's
same
an artist.
thing.
He's an artist as well, and I have so much respect for Rico. He's an artist. Not only is he a DJ, but he's an artist, and he brings it. When he comes to our shows, I look for him. Because he gets down. And that's why he's been so successful, because not only is he a DJ, he's an artist. Shout out to Wendy Ray, DJ Wendy Ray. Yeah. That's my best friend. She's the same way. She's a singer, she's a firefighter, but she's an artist. So I actually watched her DJ one day, and I was mesmerized. I was like, she ain't gonna DJ. When she first told me, I was like, cranking.
Get into it.
I get off work. I got to hit it. They say, why you rush? I said, I got to hit this mix.
Yeah, everybody love the 102. Buck say the same thing. Hey, I got to put on. Hey, look, he said.
Looking at me like I'm.
Hey, look, he said, man, I clock out. He said, I clock out for I wait 10 minutes.
I'm getting off at 5.
All right, but before I let you go, it's your birthday weekend. Tell everybody what's going on. I know you got one Friday. You got one Saturday, of course, at your normal spot at Aqua.
It's kind of like not my birthday weekend. It's my birthday month. I'm actually starting Friday, August 9th, starting off at Fast Eddie's with Essence and Re-Up Band. Saturday at Aqua.
Shout out to Aqua, my man Lou Ebercom. Man, always take care of me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Always take care of me.
Fast Eddie's D&T Entertainment, my man 100 Proof Los, and my man Black Love.
Love Los.
Yeah, little hard working dude.
Epic Concepts, Uptown Productions is at Aqua. We got Rare Essence. The One Band, I love the One Band.
And Black Passion.
And Black Passion.
That's going to be a good joint.
That's going to be something good. Mm-hmm. Then I'm going to skip and take a break, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of days. Then back Wednesday, on my actual birthday, August 14th, I'm at the VFW in Suitland. On Suitland
that's
Road.
the joint that BJ and them be on Friday. Yeah, that's a nice joint, too.
That joint is free on Wednesday night for everybody. Yeah. And they open the door at 4 o'clock, and there be a line like crazy at 4 o'clock trying to get in there. Yeah. So that's August 14th. And then, and also this Wednesday I'm going to go party with Backyard at
Lucky Strike, baby!
Yeah. So I'm actually...
Don't be surprised if he get on the mic. Yeah, please don't be surprised. Hey, look.
I might leave it alone because I can't
G
mess with G.
might call you up there.
I can't mess with G. And then Thursday, August 15th,
God damn,
I got the What Band at Aqua. Me and the What Band, I DJ, and the What Band come on to do 3 sets at Aqua on Thursday night.
Let me take the last one. August 17th?
Nah.
Let me take August 17th because I'm excited about that.
Nah.
I can't wait.
August 16th is Friday night, and I'm doing a big cabaret with DJs. DJ Pump and Archie, DJ Easy, and myself. And it's going to be something crazy. I'm telling all DJs to come party.
Your DJ parties be lit, too. Yeah. And LaFontaine Blue and all his joints be
because
just DJs.
The DJs know what to do. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to battle for who goes first, who goes last. You know, you can't.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's too much music to play.
Play at the same time.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like we got like 3 to 4 different laptops set and we can just go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then August 17th.
Oh, my God. Chuck Brown Day, belaDona, Junkyard, Kim and Scooby, and DJ Rigo hosting. It's going to be lit, man. Yeah. Man, Chuck Brown Day at Chuck Brown Park is always crazy, man. All the stars always come out and I know Rigo gonna tear that thing up, man.
We be there it's gonna be crazy. And I'm getting on stage with belaDona. And the last one will be August 18th on that Sunday. And we're gonna do Ivy City Smokehouse. Big us my whole Ambition crew. Rare Essence Live, 3 sets, day party. Bring your cigars, bring your vape pipes, bring hookah in the room. We're gonna get some food in, and me and wifey, that's when we're gonna have our little inaugural party out for everybody on that Sunday.
All right, before I let you go and we take this crank break, I mean I be telling it like all the dudes, man. It's really some good women out here. One is my Rhonda who put up with my stuff. So how that would feel like share the rest of life to propose out to you, everybody post. I'm like, God damn, that was special. We had the sun come down, shine on y'all. So I mean to share your life with somebody that's had your back a long time, how did that feel?
Well, for her, man, it's like she kind of groomed me. Right. You know what I'm saying? She groomed me into a whole different situation. And I ain't just saying it because she's sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? We done been back and forth with each other and this, that, and the other. Her kid, love him like he my kid. Right. You know what I'm saying? My kids, same, you know what I'm saying? My mom, her mom, we all good. But it's like, you know, for somebody to actually tell you they got your back without saying they got your back.
It's showing.
Right.
Just showing.
Doing a lot of
you know
talk.
what I'm saying? And it's like,
right.
She's always been somebody that's been like dead center without me even asking. You know what I'm saying? From the smallest shit. And it's like, I couldn't be picked by nobody better than her. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? I picked her, but I couldn't be picked by nobody better than her. Right. Because if she didn't accept it, then I wouldn't be the one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I made myself the one for her because I knew I had to grow up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get into the light of what it was going to take to make her smile. What it's going to take to make her heart.
You better say it.
You better say it. You know what I'm saying? So what it's going to take to sit up and actually, you know, earn her heart, this, that, other. Because I can't say I didn't fuck up. Oh, I did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to admit it. You know what I'm saying? Men. You know what I'm saying? I did.
You
and
do, all the time.
More than one occasion. And my perfect angel fucked up. And love her to death. But it comes with the territory. Yeah. So I grew, she grew. Instead of growing apart, we grew closer.
We came back around.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
that's what love is about. It's about teamwork. And sometimes you do have to part and fall apart and fuck up and stuff. But we ain't going to take too many fuck ups. You know, put it in the negative and that.
But I mean, I think life, and I definitely don't do half of the stuff that Rigo doing. And then my girl be like, another show and blah, blah, blah. So I know how tough it is having somebody when you on the road. God damn, I miss y'all. I mean, no, just.
But let me say this, though. You see that motherfucking ring? That's where that shit went to.
I would say, go to work, Bill. And I would text you a picture.
That's what. Shit. I see when you come in at 4, whatever.
But this type of business, you know what I'm saying, real
it's
quick,
rough.
it's rough.
It can be
you
rough.
have to find your equal. This type of lifestyle is not built for everybody. And even when I know that I've dated people before, on and off, and I know, you know, coming up in the music, I started when I was a kid, and they think that, you know, and then after a couple months, you know, you ain't cooking it. Hey, nigga, I ain't cooking.
Yeah.
I'm tired, you know, because we're always on the go. You have to find somebody that's your equal. You have to do the same thing, but have the same mind.
Yeah.
And it's work. It's the work mind.
And that's what I told her. We could not work we couldn't be in the same business.
No.
Because.
Correct.
Correct. But she didn't understand it at first.
I don't want the same business. I don't like it.
You know what I'm
me either.
I don't like it, and I get angry. I'm the star.
No,
And I made it like that, but you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a clash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I have somebody who's a doctor or whatever, and I got this, that's where it works.
Yeah.
But two people thinking the same way never think the same way. When we get somebody to think opposite and two people, that's when that love come in.
Yeah.
So it's hard. I don't know how Jay-Z and Beyonce do it. But that's a whole nother level.
Yeah, that's a different
I'll find
level
a way
of
to
love.
do it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't a billionaire, but
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
But I know that they have problems. Look at what they went through.
Everybody have problems.
Look, I mean, for real, let's look at it.
Yeah.
So, and that's Jay-Z and Beyonce. So, it happens.
Man, that was it, man. DJ Rigo, man, happy birthday to you, man. You gonna party, man. A great community guy, a great guy that will get in your ass and everything. So, hey, look, man, we gonna crank up. Then we gonna get the Rebirth Band, take some pics in here, and that'll be our show. Kurt's been doing a good job co-hosting for my Storm. We miss you, Storm.
That's right, my girl Storm.
She's going on tour with Genuine.
That's right, and she's getting ready to go on tour with Genuine, but she had
a
tragedy.
Oh,
so I
so
want you guys to pray for her a little bit. Her
pray for
family's
her.
going through something, and that is my friend. So anytime she needs me, I'm here, but need everybody to put their prayer hands together for Storm and her family, please. And we're going to resume next Monday.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We in the building. Go ahead.
I'ma call him. See y'all faces, you know. Let's get this thing, yeah. Yes, sir. We gon' make this
everything lit. This about to be that fire.
You already know.
If you wanna have yourselves a good time,
Yeah.
you try to party with us in this tune right here. So when you party with us, we gon' party with y'all.
I
This
love
is family
DJ
affair, you
Andre
feel me?
Mykal.
Baseline.
Come on, Doc. Hey.
Baseline.
Come on, Doc.
My baseline.
Please, Doc.
Now if you're feeling real good,
Wait a minute.
put your hands up and let me hear you say, hey.
Southeast Buster. Minnesota Avenue. Ever been a road crew? Hey, Southwest. Whole party the best. Hands up, let's get it, let's go. Uptown and Northeast. Let's go, brother. Take it.
If you know we can turn it up, my line on the
Come on, Tay.
best you know you're gonna work it out. Turn it around and see track.
Yes, sir.
Hot bright, shine so bright. That's the thing that I ever had.
Come on.
Tell such a man 'cause he looking like a man. 'Cause he mad at me, yeah, hate me,
Man,
yeah.
wait a minute. Oh.
We gon' burn it up.
Turn it up. Let's go.
Let's turn it up.
All the way up.
Say it in the city.
Hands in the air.
Watch how we do it, get with it. Make it say, DC make it say, place you know we gon' make it say. Do it so good, girl, we make it say. Northside make it say, Southside so far make it say. East side, West side, yeah, we make it say. Yeah, we feel it.
Chicago. Hey, Tampa Bay. Hey, Miami. Hey, New
I'm gonna call him the young king, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the respect, man. Big ups to my man, DJ Andre Mykal, man. What's up, bro?
Yeah, man.
I'm about to say something, but I ain't gonna do it.
Go ahead, do your thing.
I'm just gonna say this to the people that are in bands. Wuzu has a lot of respect for his band, and Wuzu didn't want to do the interview because of the band. And I had to tell Wuzu that you're your own artist too, and it's cool with that. Everybody got the memo to be here, and whatever reasons, I work or whatever, that's cool. But you're representing something that everybody wants to be involved in and hear. And so you come to represent and stand in it. Right? That's it.
Yes, indeed.
Wuzu. Wuzu.
Right, go ahead and plug your shit in, man.
Well, my name is Wuzu Williams. I'm a multi-purpose talented go-go extraordinaire. Came from the school of T-Ball.
T-Bizzle, man. What's up?
And Steve Roy. So.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, so from the west side, Alexandria, you know what I mean? You know how we do, you know what I'm saying, that whole T.C. Williams crew, you know what I'm saying, Dale Ray New Projects, all that, got plug y'all in, you know what I mean? Wouldn't be right if I ain't plug y'all in. So
we did Del Ray.
Yeah.
Y'all did hashtag
west side.
Yeah, I hated Del Ray.
Yeah. All
profile.
So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Right now, I just want to plug in real quick. I ain't going to say too much. I just want to plug in my man Juan and the whole Rebirth Band. Hashtag Rebirth Band. Hashtag Wuzu Williams.
Right.
Got a show coming up down in Infuse. I think with Loud Band. I think we open up.
When is that?
That's this Saturday coming up down in Infuse.
Good.
Right after that, we come back at this new spot out Fairfax. I think it's called Tandoori Nights.
Oh yeah, that's a jungle.
Yeah, that's the Jigga Man show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Jigga Man, I'm waiting on that deposit, man.
I think I seen you in the light.
Yeah, I'm
in the light. It was
we
real light in the flyer.
Hey, listen.
Real faded. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man. We move off deposits on this straight.
I see it. It was on there.
Hello.
I seen it. It was on there.
We moving deposits on this end.
So yeah,
I can't even get my clothes ready without deposits. The mom be like, "Yeah, you get that deposit?"
Iron off.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. A wifey, man, she don't play no more games.
It was a cut and paste joint. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, man.
I think it was my screen.
Hey, look, man. Man, I'm gonna say, look. Man, I'm gonna say this. I know, Curse. I need the Donnell Floyd interview, man.
I was just talking to him on text.
We need him next Monday.
He just came out of rehearsal, so we can work it out for next Monday for Lady Floyd. But he was talking to me on text.
And you gonna come back?
And he has to get up early.
You gonna come back?
Yeah, I'm coming. Floyd here, I'm here.
Okay.
Legend.
Okay.
That's my boo.
All right, so we about to do shout outs, man. I'm gonna do mine first, man. Man, little man, we love you, man. It was a hell of a celebration this weekend, man. Happy 46th birthday to you. Wish you was here to celebrate with us, but man, I just want to give out the whole shout out. I'm not even gonna shout out my show. Shout out the whole Aqua. When G stopped and he said, "We miss you, little man," the whole crowd was saying that, and that was love for him to get love that people that didn't even know him knowing that because that was Big G. That was. Right. Hey, look, man, we doing big things, man. The Howard Theater, man. I'm gonna be with belaDona twice. I think I'm gonna walk on that stage and try my hand at the Chuck Brown Day, man. I got to get that belaDona mic. I will.
I'm getting on the mic.
I'm gonna get on there at Chuck Brown Day. I promise you.
Okay.
I promise you. Just you gotta let me know what time you're playing.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I
I'm gonna just show up at practice then.
Y'all can see that belaDona. I'm on the stage with belaDona on the 17th. Chuck Brown Day. We're going to celebrate Chuck Brown. After that, we had the Howard Theater, so belaDona, BAM640 times 2.
Nice gig. Shout out to my sisters in soul and music, belaDona Band. I know everybody's watching, and Storm, I love you so much, and again, my prayers go out to you and your family. belaDona got a good week this week. Got a little weekend, clean my house. Wednesday in Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah, we're in Baltimore.
At the same spot?
No, some festival.
Oh.
I'm not good with that because I got to do better. I wear a day job. Thursday, House Good, Half No Lounge.
What you got wearing? How I want to go to Have No, but what I got to wear?
No sneakers. Put on a little clean up, y'all.
Yeah, I will, but what? I won't wear a dress shoes.
Ladies,
No sneakers.
Boop, set
but
the
can
bar.
you wear soft bottoms? You can wear the decks, the Vans, Jones.
Yes,
you got to wear your Justin
what's
Timberlake
in.
on. Your suit and tie, you know what I mean? You got
No, y'all just suit and tie, but no athletic wear and stuff. But
yeah, I'm trying to told him. I tried to told him. I did.
So that's all you got? The 17th? You know where we at? belaDona at Chuck Brown Day, and then at belaDona at the Howard Theater with me, my man Billy the Kid, DJ Frank White, belaDona, Junkyard, EU feature Sugar Bear Sweatbands.
Nice Sugar Bear.
Gonna be a hell of a grown and sexy party, man. So that's be good. DJ,
what you got?
It's on you.
Hey, this weekend I ain't really got nothing going on except for enjoying time with my family.
Yes, what was all
You don't really
about.
get too many of those, but I just want to shout out like a lot of good people in the community right now.
Right.
Shout out Mike D'Angelo, man.
Yeah.
Next year I'm walking with you. I couldn't do it this year because I had no vacation. I ain't gonna hold you, but I would have been out there all 3 days with him. Shout out ADB Lil E. Just out the
Hazel, what's up, Hazel? I see you, sir.
Album, Love or Hate Me. That joint doing numbers for old people, young people, everybody in between. Right. If you love rap, definitely a great joint. ADB Lil E. Shout out everybody that came through today. DJ Rico, everybody. Wuzu, thank you. Everybody, man. Shout out to the, what's your name? Sean. Got the youngins in the building trying to learn. It's all about learning, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look,
we got
man.
to teach the youngest how to be
Sean.
kings, you know what I'm saying?
This
They can't just sit up
Saturday,
here and play
man,
video
this
games all
Saturday
day.
gonna
We gotta
be
teach them good stuff.
This Saturday gonna be crazy. Me and Blackpool hosting.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be mean.
Me and Blackpool hosting. We got the Yes Man. Shout out my man Tim Lou and all that. I'll be hitting the stage with them off the Cloud Joint. Also, we got on Major League and Junkyard right there. Hashtag now. Pink and White party. If you don't have your pink and white, they might charge you extra because they just doing it something like a movie. Y'all got to vibe by just.
They gonna start letting people in.
Oh no, not this joint right here. You gotta have your pink and white. I mean, I mean, if you have a theme party, if you can't make it, don't come. But don't come in there. Everybody got on white, and a couple of them got on all black. That shit don't look right, man. It don't look right when you.
They say the colors for a reason.
When you take a picture of the shit. And it's got real white, yeah. Come on, man.
Coffee butter, not margarine.
Who's that motherfucker? Who's that person with orange on?
Got a piece of cotton sitting in
Bama.
the picture.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, look. Man, we see y'all next week, man. We gonna get y'all get that Donnell
That's
Floyd
right,
interview. We gonna let y'all know, man.
Floyd is in the building next Monday.
Yeah, next Monday, Donnell Floyd, man. Go ahead. Rebirth Band, man, they doing their thing. Everybody doing their thing, man. But man, as band members, as all band members, as all hosts, all DJ, all promoters, man, we have to take this job seriously like I do our day job because I wake up and this is what I do. I take it as
you shoot it.
On job, yeah.
Shake it off, make you feel good, ask some questions, and talk about things that you really won't kick it during the day. You know, I love it.
Right. Hey, man, we out of here, man. Next week,
Night,
man, D. Floyd, man, victory lap interview, man. Let's do it.
I got songs coming for y'all, too.
Oh, let's get into it, y'all. Y'all a little quiet out there, I don't know. Somebody told me cancers know how to party. I'm starting to question that. The cancer's still right. Happy birthday, Latrina, Danielle, and Lisa, too. And Miss Kathy got it. Hey, gotta love Shannon. I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby boy, what's happening? Talk on, I'm invited. So gonna get to clapping. Gon' pop it for a player, pop it for him. Turn around and drop it for your daddy. Drop it for him. I rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lost hotel for dinner. Waiter, where's my scampi? He got it if I want it. Got it if I want it. Said he got it if I want it. Take it so I let if I want it. Let's go.